Yeah, I know this is kind of impromptu, spontaneous a little bit, but that's how I kind of wanted it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hop on here and talk about this. This is what I wanted to get on here and talk about. This is my book, The Greatest Inner Work Workbook, written by me based on years of being a success coach, years of life experience, just years of doing a lot of inner work, self healing, deeper work, and wanting to offer that to any and everybody. Because I stand on the claim that if you like my content, if you've never heard of me, if you've never seen me, this book will help you. Regardless of what point in your life you're in, this book will help you. Young, small, big, whatever, this book will help you. So the purpose of this live, I'm just gonna go through like one of the chapters in here, one of the modules, because I be talking about my book a lot, but I never really sat down and like did a dedicated thing to just like show y'all what is in here and what it looks like and how basically this thing works. So I'm gonna just do that. So yeah, so it's 9 total chapters or modules in here. So this is a workbook. So the thing about it is you're gonna actually be doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like extensive work or nothing crazy, but it's questions, prompts, journaling things that actually let you be involved in the process of your self-healing, right? A lot of people will sell you books and they just want you to read. I think I like reading, but I like reading what I like to read, right? But I like writing more. So when I did this book, I wanted to do something that you could also read, but you could also write and make it your own thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's open it up. And then you got, table of contents. Um, and then we'll go to the first module. So the first module is know yourself. I know this is going to read backwards to y'all, but just stay with me. So the first module is know yourself, right? So the theme of this module is self-awareness, identity reflection, and emotional clarity. The purpose is to help you meet yourself with honesty, compassion, and curiosity. So each module is going to have a theme or multiple themes, and they're all going to have a purpose. So those are, I guess, what you're supposed to take away from each one of those things. And the best thing about it is it's all going to be different related to who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you might take something away from it that I didn't, and that's the point, because you're you and I'm me. All right, so this introduction is right now is where your journey begins. Not with goals, not with plans, but with presence in the moment. In this module, you will practice mirror work. Mirror work is about meeting yourself fully. It's about seeing what's actually there and not what you wish to be there. This module invites you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your truth. So basically, as an introduction, I just wanted this module to kind of be like one of those things where you get to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You kind of lay out the foundation of where you want to start. Hello. Hey, what's going on? Thank y'all for stopping in. So if you just checking in, I'm going through the first module of my book, The Greatest Inner Work Workbook. I'm just going through the first module, just kind of walking you guys through it. This book is available for purchase. The link for it will be in the description of this live. It's also on my channel. If you just click on my channel, it's it's like the first link you guys see. So I'm actually from Ohio. I'm from Ohio. So shout out to you, Victoria. Shout out to everybody else that's commenting. Shout out to everybody that's watching. But so how it is each chapter will have a theme, a purpose, and then an introduction, and then basically it'll just break off into sections. So the first section is identity reflection. Oh wow. Thank you for watching. I do not want to mispronounce where you're from, so just thank you for checking in. um, okay, so section 1 is identity reflection. Okay, page turn for me, please. And then so the prompts here and I'll just walk you through these prompts as well. What do I see when I look at myself today? And that'll be something that you ask yourself, you take a moment to reflect on, and then you write your honest reflection. So like I'll leave little spaces here for you guys to write in your own reflection. Plus I'll leave like extra space in the back for like extra journaling and things like that. The next question is, what emotions come up when I'm met with my own gaze? So when I look at myself, what emotions do I feel? What emotions do I evoke when I just look at myself? When you look at yourself in the mirror, what emotions do you feel? The next one is, what do I wish someone else would say to me right now? And so the thing about these questions are, they're not meant for you to just snap in response. You know what I'm saying? They're meant for you to take a second, reflect, and actually, go deeper into that. I think we should write down. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's what I would like for you guys to do. So the thing about this as well is you can also have like your own scratch sheet or your scratch journal to write along. Because for this particular section, I didn't leave as much space, but feel free to write as much as you like, because I think that's the good thing about it. You can, really get into it. And so another thing that I did is, wherever I will put like a prompt, I also make sure to put examples. So I kind of don't leave you guys lost thinking like, what should I be doing or what should I be writing here? I also added in some examples. So the examples are, so say this is not mine, but this is just an example. What do I see when I look at myself today? I see someone who's tired but still trying. That's a real response. What emotions come up when I am met with my own gaze? I feel a mix of pride and fear, just as an example. Hello from India. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. What do I wish someone else would say to me right now? I wish someone else would say, "You're doing better than you think." And that's real. So yeah, if you guys are just getting in, I'm just doing a quick little overview of my book, The Greatest Inner Work Workbook. The book is available for purchase in my description or in my channel. It'll also be in the description of this live when I'm done posting it. But I'm in module 1 right now, just going through the exercises and prompts so you guys can just get a better feel of what the book looks like. All right, so I like this one a lot too. So section 2 is the belief audit. So basically what the belief audit is, what do I currently believe about myself? So like 3 to 5 things that I currently believe about myself. And then next is, where did these beliefs come from? So everything that we all have beliefs that we believe about ourselves, things that we think about ourselves, but we sometimes never get to the root of those things. You know what I'm saying? So I think I like this section a lot because you really get to dive deep into, where did that thought come from? Yeah, like, let me see what examples did I put for this one. Okay, but so even here, I left like a little bank so you guys can pick different beliefs. So like, here's an example. A limited belief that a lot of people have is that they're not enough, right? But an empowering belief to change that perspective is, I am worthy of love and of success. Some people may believe that they always mess things up, but a way to shift that is to say, I learn and grow from every single experience. The name of the book is The Greatest Inner Work Workbook. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is reading backwards to y'all, but I have to just show y'all the best I can. The link for purchase is in the description of this video. Well, will be in the description of this video, but it's also posted on my channel right now. So if you guys want to check this out deeper and get your own copy, it's available for purchase. The link for purchase is in my channel description. Okay. That's the next. So the next section is the reflection journal. So here, I like for you guys to take a few minutes and write your thoughts freely. So it's basically just some open-ended questions that you guys can just take a moment to reflect and then respond to. So I'll just go through these. What surprised me the most during this module? So as you went through each of those exercises, what sort of things happened, or what sort of answers did you come up with that really surprised you? What felt hard or emotional? Some of these questions, they really get into the deeper side of things, y'all. So it might feel hard to give a real answer or a real response to some of these, but you're not supposed to speed through it. Just answer it to the best of your ability. Take your time, reflect, and go through it. What am I proud of? Well, you should be proud of, one, watching this live today, but two, each and every single step that you go through, you should be proud of yourself, because that's you doing the work. That's you putting in the work. So you should be proud of that. The next one is, what am I ready to release? And that's a big one, because I know a lot of us, especially y'all watching, if you've seen my content or been following me at all, we go through a lot, y'all. We go through a lot on a daily basis, and it's challenging sometimes, but I don't think that baggage is stuff that we're supposed to hang on and carry on to. I think we're supposed to release it. And I know that this book is a perfect way to do that. And then, so another one of my favorite parts, each and every single chapter, it has a closing ritual to basically to like conceal what you just learned, to lock it all in, and pretty much do it one final reflection on all the work that you've done so far. So this final closing reflection, set aside 10 to 15 minutes, 5 minutes for breath work, 5 minutes for a body scan, 5 minutes for a visualization of everything that you just spoke into existence, and then 5 more minutes for an emotional anchoring. And it's all detailed here in the book. I'm just kind of running through it a little bit faster for y'all. And then lastly, you're going to say out loud, and if you're watching this, say this with me: I am here. I am whole. I am becoming. And boom, that would conceal and wrap up chapter number 1 for y'all. And then you will move on to module number 2. So I'm probably going to do another live. Maybe I'll do another one again just to go deeper into this. Definitely smash that subscribe button if you guys aren't subscribed. Look at my other content, my other videos. I post videos every Friday. And as I got post different shorts and all that different as well. If you like this live, I may do another live just to come on and talk with you guys again, interact with you guys again. I love doing lives. I got to do them more, honestly. But this will probably be the conclusion of this live today. I just wanted to come in and show you guys a little bit more in depth inside my book, The Greatest Inner Work Workbook. And like I said again, lastly, the link for purchase will be in the description of this live video once it's posted. And it is currently in my channel description. If you go to click on my channel, it's going to be the only link there. It's to purchase your copy of The Greatest Inner Work Workbook. All right, peace out. I'm going to catch y'all very, very soon. Stay blessed. Stay up. Thank y'all so much.